Hello and welcome. This is an episode of Consumer Tips by Mike. Today we're going to be reviewing a 2006 Toyota Prius with hybrid synergy drive. Let's take a look at the car, shall we? There we go. Something a little more close up. That's how you know it's a hybrid. And it has 15-inch rims. Okay, so the Prius is rated at about 60 miles per gallon in the city. And it really gets probably between 45 and 50 miles per gallon in the city. So how, you ask, does the car get such good gas mileage? Well, it starts with an 8-liter V12 engine. Okay, it's really not 8 liters. It's more like 1.5 liter. And it uses the hybrid synergy drive here. Okay, let's see how this bad boy starts up. Alright, first we got to take the key fob and plug it in right into here. And then we press this power button right here, with the brake depressed, of course. Now the vehicle has started.
Would you pray about whether or not the Lord might use your family to help keep Z?
Turn off, you! Okay, here we have the touchscreen panel. And this screen right here shows your average miles per gallon. This right here is your fuel efficiency, and it keeps track of that through the entire mileage that you set it to. And it'll update that every 3 seconds or so. That's how that works. And you press the button here, and that changes it to your energy diagram. And while we're driving, as I'll show you later, the energy diagram will have arrows going from either the electric motor to the battery back to the electric motor, from the engine to the wheels, and it'll basically tell you where the power is coming from. Alright, and another screen on this is the audio screen. You can control your stereo system from this screen. You got all your presets right here. You can change your sound quality, you get the bass, the treble up and down. You can set your speakers, standard stuff. Very standard stereo system here. This is your traffic update. You can press the button right there and it goes instantly to a channel that has traffic updates. Unfortunately, this channel has no traffic updates at the moment. And right here is your climate control, and you can select everything, of course, with your finger. Just touch the screen. Changes how hard the AC goes on. You have all your AC controls, obviously. And probably the one coolest thing about this car is right here. Oh yeah, it changes colors. I think I'll go with blue. Alright, here is the steering wheel controls here. I don't know if you can see it very well. You can change between AM and FM with your mode buttons right here. You can turn up and down the volume, obviously, and you can change your stations and your CD tracks with this right here. And one really cool thing about this car is the AC you can set to auto, and you can change your temperature up and down according to what temperature you want to have it at. See right here, I have it at 77. I can lower it there as I want to, and the AC will automatically regulate to the temperature that you set it at. And that's obviously your AC controls and your defroster and defogger right there. It's your dashboard area with your miles per hour and whatnot. Indeed, it's pretty far set back there. Zoom in, there we go. Ooh, that's not better. Okay. Alright, and I guess we should take off now. Let's turn off the AC. Okay. Alright, the car is on, and I'm going to switch it into reverse. Alright. You just heard the engine turn back on there. The engine has to turn on whenever it needs to charge the battery there. You can see the battery is really low right now. So once the battery gets itself charged up, then the engine will usually turn off depending on what speed you're going. If you're going a higher speed and the engine needs more power, then the engine will go on. Alright, here we are at a stoplight, and as you can hear, there's no engine sound here. Oh, there's no engine sound. I think I can hear the guy's music next to me in the car. That's all I can hear. That's all I should have to hear. Okay, here's one thing I wanted to display. Listen for the transmission, the way it sounds, and notice the gear shifts. Notice how there are no gear shifts. That's because this is a continuously variable transmission. Basically, it always varies because I don't know what it does, but it has like... One thing about the Toyota Prius is that it has exceptionally good handling. Okay, I'm going to take this corner a little faster just to show how well it handles. Oh shit! Notice how this car can peel out. Alright, so let's see how this car drives in all electric mode. So you can see by the arrows that the battery is going to the motor and to the wheels, and the engine is not on right now. And if I want to, this car actually has a little bit of get up and go off the line. Ooh. And back to quiet mode. Alright, and here we are. And here's the only thing in the car that's cooler than the hybrid system itself. Hidden cup holders. Hidden sunglass carrier. More hidden cup holders. You got to get your Toyota Prius, man!